Yu-Gi-Oh! Hungry episode 26. We are literally one episode away, including this one, of course, from the season finale. Now, I do need to make a quick disclaimer on one hand, though, because, well, according to Yu-Gi-Oh! Hungry, most likely Gary himself, I'm just putting up that barrier just in case it is, you know, Corey. You never know. Anyway, according to Gary, Yu-Gi-Oh! Hungry, we do need to make a pit stop again like we did for, Invigoratio. Because there's apparently a little Corey-like side story going on, like with a dragon and something like that, so, yeah. But again, like Invigoratio, we can just, like, knock both episodes out in one episode. So yeah, we won't be starting 28 and 29, but we'll get through 27, watch the two Corey specials in one day, and then we'll just knock out the rest of Yu-Gi-Oh! Hungry. And then a little bonus edition that I've been kept about private of take two. and then I'll try, then we'll do a little something bonus that is kept as good a secret as Fort Knox having gold. Or the Earth being round. Oh wait, flat Earth will exist. About as well as Pluto being a planet. Oh wait, no it isn't. Except it is. It's weird. The sun is a star. That should be good. Oh well, at least I had some of the bullshit during the intro. Why do I keep getting a cough around this hour? Damn, season's changing. Anyway, Gary has amnesia. This happened at the end of season 1. It's still one of my favorites because Corey leaves with a broken arm and he comes back, and then when he goes to duel, his arm is working just fine. Damn, JoJo characters getting out of hand. Well, he's not wrong with any of this. It's got Bujins in it. What the fuck? Those are Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I thought we played Vanguard. I like how that's concerned, even though you got blown to hell and back again. 2 years ago. Actually, we went back to Quasarella times. Wouldn't that be like 200 years in the future? Yeah, whatever. Just I hear a name like Quasarella, and for some reason my brain says Ancient Egyptian. I know it wasn't 200 years ago, but blow me. Nani?
Huh? Hey,
you can see me? Which Gary are you? Gary relative? Oh, you're related to Gary? That's great! Oh, wait, no. Another Gary counterpart. Hey guys, we heard you were confused with all the Garys, so we decided to add a couple new ones in order to help. I don't get it either, Corey. 3? Okay. Nice effect at the very least, to make it look more astral. Why he couldn't be there anyway is beyond me, but whatever. Maybe it's a hologram. I still love that shirt stuff. Just like, we heard you guys... These pendulum cards are decent at best. Well, that's your own fault. Wrong. Not one of my better ideas. Gary survived explosions before. Why stop now? Corey, Gary, and David. I was about to say Corey, Gary, and Gary, but that's inaccurate. I like how we all came together and then he had to walk up to him. What the heck? Amaterasu. I don't want to remember Yura. Do you know the kind of crimes he's committed? He successfully activated the Air Force. That's illegal in Hungary.
Szuper!
I mean,
Most pedig párbőzni fogsz szomag ellen.
you're allowed to put it in your deck, but still. Omega. We may or may not pull this name out of our arse. What? Oh, so it's a robot. We just have a dueling robot. I guess there have been weirder things in Yu-Gi-Oh! Look, with all the other... With all the other dimensional stuff going on, and the dimension explosion, and the 17 other Garys, at this point, just having a dueling robot is actually pretty fine. And yeah, I forgot David was the other guy, and he was also part of, like, the sector security thingamafledgers. It's easy for me to forget, because, you know, the Sky Chasers thing, I don't know. Hadn't been brought up much, and I forgot. I have a small brain. Oh, like you know how this deck works. Wrong way, but semantics.
Ez az! Ez pozitív kombója! Csináld! Gyerünk! Használom a képességét, és a pakliból speciálisan leírok egy unknown szinkron. Unknown szinkront és levelítek, összehangolom. Egy formula szinkron.
So you're pulling off all of your counterparts' main moves.
Most varázslat. Synchro chain!
Oh, yep, that's a card that exists, actually.
Szinkróváltás! Jelenj meg! Stardust Dragon!
Neat!
És most Stardust Dragon és Formula Synchron összehangolom!
Let's see if we can actually summon this correctly. Yep. The Tag Force summoning animation.
Synchro idézés! Jelenj meg! Shooting Star Dragon!
From bloody space. Why not? Blue Eyes is on the moon. Oh, that's a nice little thing there.
Valamiért kicsit visszafogottabb.
Restrained?
Nem láttam, hogy ilyet idézett volna.
Lehet, hogy a két kivált alter ego elvesztése súlyos kárt okozott benne.
Maybe? I don't know. So we had, well, only sector security apparently. You know, the Sky Chasers, whatever the frick. The police of this universe, I'm just gonna say. I forgot the name. Sky Savers. Anyway. Only they can play DDDs, so, you know. DD Tomas? Oh no! Now Blue Eyes are gonna come out and... Oh wait, Thomas, not Tomas. I wish I could get a robot voice that sounded this good. That's why Optimus slots exist. Must be a very weird feeling for Gary right now. I'm gonna wear a jacket but no shirt. I think you defeat the purpose of the shirt. Yeah, whatever. Robot. I only know it's a robot because of the mechanical voice and the fact they had to wind it up, for God's sake. Actually, if this thing's wine runs out, does it just lose? Look at all the 12s. The twist is to not bring up level 12, they're just bringing up what their age is. You know, in case you thought it was Jupiter. Don't worry, the Earth got better.
Megállhatta volna.
Yeah, he could have.
Valamiért nem képes koncentrálni.
Úgyis ez
Getting
azért
memories
nagyon
back.
nem.
What? You dicks! I'm waiting for the light points to actually say 0. Because last time I thought I'd be fine, and it turns out, no. So is it just twist that is that Gary relative is future Gary? Oh, I guess it was 0. I didn't see the life point counter, so I didn't know.
Na most már jönjük a sztori, nem? De, köszi szépen srácok, de mi lesz velem most, hogy a pozitív és a negatív én nem hallok?
You're going to die.
Nos, hallottam
Just keel's over.
Geri alternatív.
Where'd you get this info?
Alternatív. És az változtat valami?
We're still gonna call you Gary.
Kivált alteregóink szerint eddig ők tartották fenn az egyensúlyt a lelkükben. Így gondolom, benned nincs mi fenntartsa, és ez miatt könnyen kizökkenhetsz.
Ezt nem értem, akkor nekem is lennének ilyen alter egóim.
Mindenkinek vannak.
Yeah.
Kapcsolatba tudunk lépni velük.
Várjunk csak, most jut eszembe. A maszkosok.
Igen, a vezérük boss eltűnt.
No, he just faded. When he said disappeared, I thought it was gonna be like, oh no, he doesn't exist anymore. We put a Lord Blackness again. Mother flippers!
Találnunk, és meg kell próbálnunk megállítani előtte.
Úgyhiszem nehéz dolgunk lesz. Gondolj bele, mi van, ha az állatszó nélkül mászkál? Nem fogjuk tudni, hogy épp ő az.
Oh god dang it.
Nézd már meg a helyzetet. Eltűnik, majd alig 2 nappal később 3 rejtélyes maszkos alak elpusztítja a bázist, amit eddig senki nem tudott, hogy hol volt. Szinte ordítja, hogy köze van a dolgokhoz.
Maybe we were blind.
Hát ha már idáig eljutottunk, nincs megállás. Szerintem megoldjuk ezt is. Úgy, ahogy a Blackness és a Jura ügyet is. Gyerünk srácok, most már 3-an vagyunk. Munkára fel!
Let's. Oh, the Omega droid. Wait, he was taken out. By the masked man, of course. I'm waiting for the... Oh, no, it's not going to play. Okay. Well, quite a bit happened in that episode. Now there's a new Gary relative. I know I made this joke a lot during the episode, but we heard you guys were confused with all the extra Gary counterparts, so we decided to throw in a few more there. How would that simplify things? Well, at least he gave exposition that would actually help us of how to fix Gary. Although apparently now there's no Gary negative or positive. Gary's can be swayed very easily, or tilted, or whatever the term was. So I guess we can just make him evil or good very easily, because God forbid he have an opinion for himself. Gary, which do you prefer, chocolate or vanilla? You must destroy the world to figure this out. No, I don't think it would be that serious. So who is this Gary relative? My theory is that it's a time traveler guy, but I don't really know because he just comes right out of nowhere like, oh, hi guys, I have the convenient exposition for you. I mean, I guess after Gary's counterparts died, it kind of made his brain go into like a factory reset mode before he knew any of this existed. So it's like, I'm just gonna start right over because even the brain's starting to get confused with all this Gary stuff. Also, now he's Gary Alternative because God forbid anyone keep their goddamn names. We're still gonna call him Gary though, just so my head doesn't hurt. Because if we have to keep calling him Alternative, I'm gonna bite something. Which I do find kind of funny because Gary, he told me at the beginning of this, like, oh, all of a sudden this freaking Gradion guy's gonna be a big deal. The guy who played the Blackwing Halberd cannon. And it's just like, okay, this guy's gonna make such a big deal. Where the fuck is he? Unless, of course, it's the obvious. In which case, whoops, I just spoiled the ending for all of you guys. Oops. But, because there's no other option, otherwise it's irrelevant. Or maybe he meant Season 4. I guess that's a possibility. But, just seems like it didn't matter, so other than that. But, no spoilers. Even though I probably just spoiled it for everyone else, I'm not allowing spoilers to come to me. Actually, unless it's too late or by accident. Whoops. Other than that, we have a robot now, but again, with all the other extra dimensional shit going on, with all the extra counterparts with all that stuff going on at this point, just having a robot just seems normal. I mean, it could be something else, but it's clearly a robot with how it has the mechanical voice. Corey bloody winds it up, or maybe that was supposed to resemble him like flipping a switch, but goddamn it, it's a wind-up thing. You should have cranked it a bit more. So that would have been hilarious. Oh crap, it ran out of juice, gotta crank it again. Just kill all the seriousness. So yeah, Gary gets his memories back, and now we actually get to fight the bad guy, in which case they credit themselves with beating Yura, which they did do, and of course stopping Lord Blackness, which upon rewatching episode 6, they did actually do, but I'm going to explain all of Season 1 coming eventually. mostly got most of the script worked out. I just gotta like put in a final draft. It's still in the rough draft, and then I gotta freaking record and edit and all that stuff. So it's coming in the future, but just don't expect it like tomorrow per se. So yeah, not much else. We just gotta take care of the final mask guy who beat up the drone. Oh no, the drone. We knew him so well. I mean, it's impressive that he beat someone who beat Gary so easily, I guess, but just like, so did Hazy Flames. And he, that freaking guy put all of his eggs in one basket of Gary not being able to survive the explosion. Bitch, I survived an actual explosion of all of Hungary. What's this gonna do? I mean, I know that was Gary negative, that saved him from that disaster, but still, like, bitch, I survived bigger explosions. What the fuck was this gonna do? all these characters have freaking, like, what was it? It's like, what was the freaking Diamond is Unbreakable Star Platinum stand thing? Whatever that guy was, like Diamond or something, whatever. That's what everyone's got. Everyone's got a freaking healing factor that can't be topped. Sensu beans! Over the place. Then again, that's not even the first time that's happened. But hey, I enjoyed it, and now we can actually move on to the finale and have all this make even less sense. Hooray! Just as we always wanted. Oh, see ya!